Oh, cool. Okay, this one. Let's see. So my deck has Library of the Damned. So I think that was actually the thing. That was one of the things that interested me about this deck. And it has double Tau Vapors and double Quant. And it has Manchego. So those were the cards that I didn't have at the time, and so I was interested in because I was like, oh, double Quant. Ooh, Manchego. Library of the Damned. Ooh. But let's see what they're playing. They are on Mass Mutation with an Essence Scale Lord Invidious. Ooh. With Stirring Graves and an Infernus. Aw, oh, geez. Triple Cleansing Wave. Double Fangs of Gizelhearts. And then they have triple Faust the Greats. Whoa. With Axiom of Grisks. Interesting. But look at my hand. I have Quant. All this stuff. This is... I think this is decent. Nah, maybe I want to actually mulligan for like a Library of the Damned or a Binding Irons. That could be good. I think there's other... It's like it's a good combination. No, it's good. It's good. I'll keep it because I can actually use the Code Monkey to archive Ronnie wrist clocks. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to play Hapsis. And so Hapsis is a fighting threat. And then I'll go Shadows, play my 2 creatures with the Skeleton Key, and then I go back into Logos, and then I use the Code Monkey to archive Ronnie. Okay, now if I played Quant first, then Fangs of Gizelheart would have purged the Quant. And I'm happier with the Hapsis being purged than the Quant. So now... And they have an Amber. Perfect. So Ronnie gets to steal. Yeah. And then we go into Logos, and we Code Monkey the Ronnie. So this is all the stuff we want here. And then we have Binding Irons, so we can hit him with chains early in the game. We could potentially bring back Ronnie or Code Monkey with the Exhume. Oh, they fight Avinda. Aha, because they have a Cleansing Wave. Makes sense. All right. But the Ronnie survives. And that means Code Monkey... Well, maybe it would be better to play the Binding Irons first. Nah, this is better. Just get the Ronnie in the archives. There. And if they fight Quants, I can bring the Quant back with Exhume. But the Binding Irons is going to be really good, I think. To give them some chains early on. There's Centurion. Safe to say it's no longer a Thero Centurion meta. And they have discarded Axiom of Grisk. This time, Binding Irons, Edoram, the Evil Eye, and Exhume. To bring back Avinda. Oh, yeah. Now I could go Shadows, Oubliette, their Consul Primus. Play Ronnie again. Use the Avinda. And I have the second Binding Irons in hand, so I'm going to hit them with more chains very soon. Oh, stomp. They stomped the Edoram. Well... Okay, Consul Primus tricks, some more fighting. Okay, I don't get to use the Avinda. It was destroyed. And we get a second Avinda, or sorry, a Faust. I don't know what. Oh, second Faust now. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, see now here, I think maybe going Logos is better. Because with the Quant, I can use one of my Shadow's actions here. I could even play the other Quant Binding Irons maybe, and that would be the most. Nah, because if I play Blinding Irons, they actually don't get to 6 chains, so it's not going to increase the number of cards, or it's not going to decrease their hand size. So playing it now doesn't benefit me. Let's see. Are there any like bad Wild Wormhole hits? I think it's better to play a Wild Wormhole first and see what happens. Oh, I get a second Quant. Okay. And with this, I'll purge the Consul Primus, I think. And then this one, I guess this Reaps. Although maybe fighting a Faust the Great would be better because then I can mug it to finish it off. And I have Infernus. Not a bad draw with this deck so far. Things are coming together. Code Monkey on a flank is good because I do have Kaimor Eclipse in this deck. Yeah. Maybe this Logos board will just go off with the 2 Quants. And I can play these Shadows actions or the Dis actions. I have a bunch of actions. Like the Quants are perfect right now. They're going to go Saurian. Maybe they're trying to fight my stuff. No, they're Reaping first. Up to 7. Oh, and they play Axiom of Grisk. Uh-oh. I do draw cards because of the Titan thingy, but... Yeah, I think I go Ronnie here and steal 2. If I go Dis... Ha! They're going to have chains for most of the game, it seems like. Maybe not, at least the beginning part of the game. Yeah, I think Shadows is better here. Because I can get some board out too. It's more efficient. It's like everything. So I can archive a card. So I can archive... How about the Thorium Plasmate? Because it looks like I'm going to go Dis next turn. So archiving the Logos card would be like slightly more efficient if I did that. And then this, I can remove an Amber from a creature. So maybe the Theros Centurion, but I don't know. I don't really think it matters that much. Oh, but Draining Touch can only destroy a creature without Amber on it. So maybe if I take it off of Faust, then I could use the Draining Touch to finish off the Faust, and that could be relevant. Oh, wait, don't do the Skeleton Key first. What are you doing? You got it Ronnie first. Almost prevented myself from stealing 2. But now we did steal 2. And 2 Tau Vapors in hand. That's nifty. And they Infernus. Darn. Are they going to be able to take me off check? Oh, they perch Evil Eye and they cut their research. Dang. And they can take me off check as their Faust. Oh, darn you. Okay. Time to win this Infernus war right now. I'm going Dis and I'm gonna destroy your Infernus and then I'm gonna Infernus your Infernus. How about that? How about that? Get you with some Binding Irons too. Draining Touch the Infernus. Yeah, get out of here. And let's also do the Stirring Grave, maybe? Or the Stomp. Maybe Stomp is good. Nah, Stirring Grave is also really good. Let's do Stirring Grave. There. I'm going to win this Infernus War. They only have one Infernus, right? Yep. Yep, I want it. I want it. I'm the last one with the Infernus. Let's see. Still have to make it past this Faust, actually. Oh, but I think maybe the Positron Bolt can get it if they don't position their creatures in exactly the right way. But if they surround the Faust with creatures on both sides, then the Positron Bolt isn't going to do enough damage. Okay, they're taking out the Infernus. And then they're fighting all these Fausts. They captured a bunch. Oh, but hey, look, I guess now instead of taking out the Faust, I'm going to take out the Theros Centurion. Maybe they're going to tax me a lot. That would be too bad. Okay, I think I have to go Logos here, basically. Oh, well, wait. I have this other card in my archives. What do you know? A Thorium Plasmate. Perfect. Yeah. Let's do it like this, but on the left, and now they're perfectly lined up for the Positron Bolt. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I gotta archive Manchego. Because that's like the... Oh no, but Manchego's basically like not gonna work now. Because I like... Am I gonna draw into Shadows cards? Hopefully. Okay, let's exhaust the Monuments of Faust so they can't tax me. Oh, and I did draw 2 Shadows cards. Nice. So I think it could actually benefit me to go Manchego and steal 2. Oh, because is my Chimor Eclipse going to shuffle away Lord Invidious? That would be nice. Okay. Oh, I think I'm getting it all. I'm getting it all. Okay, so we go Shadows. Pull the archives. Steal 2 with Manchego. Chimor Eclipse that all the way, and then play a Vinda and capture. Back up to 8 Amber. Oh, but I didn't... Wait, is there still... The Manchego is hiding at the bottom of my deck, though. That's funny. I can't actually... I can't repeat the Manchego, because if you count it, like, precisely, then you could, like, redraw into Manchego with 0 cards in the deck. I don't know if there's a way to actually do that there, though. Oh, they are taxing me. That's too bad. Oh, they're taxing me a lot. Oh. And they ward him. Oh, darn. That avoids my harvest time. Dang. Huh. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm going to do then? We're going to take a little detour here. What we're going to do is reap with the Avinda and pop this ward. And then we do hit and run and destroy this ward. And then we pick up this Avinda. So this actually lets them forge. Or wait, no, it doesn't, because I'm going to recapture it. Haha. Just kidding. Okay. But now I have Manchego back in hand again. That's kind of funny. So I could steal 2 again. But the point was that now the Fausts aren't warded, so I'm going to harvest time for dinosaurs and purge them. Yeah. Because I'm far enough ahead where giving them the 2 amber from harvest time shouldn't be a big deal. Because I'll get rid of the Fausts, I get 2 amber back from that, and then hopefully I'll be like at least 11 amber and they're not taxing me anymore. Brabble, that's pretty good. I'm not going to destroy it though, so I don't think I'm stuck by that. Okay, perfect. Yes, perfect. See, I could get... Do I want to get greedy? I could steal with Manchego again. I think that would be pretty greedy, though. Huh. Nah, I really shouldn't do that, though, I don't think. That's way too greedy. Purge! There we go. $10 amber. Key cost back to 6. They only have 1 key. And I re-drew into harvest time. I could I could harvest time my own stuff for an amber burst. Like if I go back into Dis, I could reap with all my creatures, exhume something, and then harvest time for demons and get an extra 2. Oh, they have the Spirit's Way that destroys like everything. But if I could purge imps, and then the Brabble effect doesn't work. Okay. Well, I still get my key. That's good. Now the question is, if I harvest time, then actually they forge because I'm giving them an amber, and that would put them at 6. So that's not great. So I think better is Logos. And just get closer to the finish line. Let's do Wild Wormhole first, I think. Hidden Stashed Archive. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Maybe I should archive Manchego. And then with Tata Vapors, I can like archive the Chimera Eclipse. Nah, I want the Chimera Eclipse though. I'll archive the Code Monkey. Well, so I'm not on check, but they're not on check either. So it makes it harder for them to win if I'm closer to my 3rd key. Even if I'm not like on check, I mean. Oh, they mind fired my Harvest Time and my Chimera Eclipse. Those are my 2 best cards. Dang. Because I was going to be able to get the amber back from their Brabble and Bulwark with the Chimera Eclipse. That would have been good. They didn't have any cards in hand to purge. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, uh-oh. They're kind of giving me trouble now. Because they're forging their 2nd key and they're capturing. So this took a turn for the worse. I can go Dis and I can archive a card with the library and exhume something. Remote access by itself isn't good enough yet. Hit and Run and Inky Gloom. So this says the opponents can't reap, so that's decent. But the Hit and Run doesn't actually destroy anything. And I can't capture with the Skeleton Key. Uh-oh. Well, I hope I can still win. they're they're making a comeback for sure. Let's bring back the Inspector, I think, because that could potentially purge a card from their hand, which would be good. Malazan and Lilithal, it's going to be difficult to actually get those effects to do anything, I think. Now, if I get through my deck really quickly, I have Hit and Run and Manchego archived. So that's a potential steal 4 if I have 5 or less cards in my deck. So that could be a swing to end the game if it gets that far. They're going Sanctum, so hopefully they can't do crazy stuff, but they do have Cleansing Waves in their deck. 3 Cleansing Waves, that could be like a huge burst. Thankfully, their Cleansing Wave now doesn't do anything. Oh, they're getting more creatures, though. They're getting real close. Real close. I drew Ronnie Wrist Clocks, though. I drew Ronnie Wrist Clocks. Oh, Fonts of the Eye. They're trying to take me away. They're going to reshuffle. They're doing so much stuff. Oh, man. Can I win? I could purge a card of the Essence Scale. That would be sweet. No, I think I need to use the Monument to Faust. Yeah. Gain 2 Amber with these. Use the Monuments to Faust so they can't tax me, and I think maybe that could do it. But Monument to Faust only taxes 1 unless they have Faust in their discard pile. So actually the Fonts of the Eye might be the better option for them. And they could go Sanctum, like Reap, take me off check, and that would win them the game. If I go Ronnie, I steal, go to 6, and then if they Inky Gloom, then they can't Reap, but that isn't... They could still take me off check with the Font of the Eye. The Archives. I do have a Code Monkey. I don't think that matters, though. I can hit and run the Ronnie. Hit and run the Ronnie. Steal 2. Then make it so they can't Reap. Is that good enough? I think I'll go Logos. Positron Bolt there. And then Remote Access. I could, I gotta do one of these, I think. Oh, they have 2 Amber? Oh, man. No, this. Because they can't fight, and so the Fonts of the Eye doesn't work. Yes, I solved it. Okay, I think that's it. Because, yeah, I don't have any creatures, so the Fonts of the Eye, they can't destroy my creatures. So that they can't capture Amber, that's that they're reduced to only 1 Amber control option with the Monument to Faust. Oh, they discard my Binding Irons with the Mind Fire? Use the Fonts of the Eye? Oh, got it. I think I got it. Yes. Wow. Very close. Worlds Collide versus Mass Mutation. That was old school Keyforge, where got to turn 14 we're trying to plan out our things, and at the end of the game, I'm trying to like solve the puzzle of their 3 artifacts with their different amber control options to decide like, do I win at like 7 or do I have to go to 8 or like what's happening here? So that's some good Keyforge. Love it when that happens.